Hello everybody, I'm Tim Blair, and it's time for the Clay County Times-Democrat Weekly Web Update, brought to you by Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Well, each week our webcast originates from a different location, and this week we take you to Piggott's Heritage Park, where the weekend should be a very busy one. It is Thursday afternoon, and that means that things are just starting to line up for this weekend's 15th annual Pigott Heritage Park Car Show and Saturday night's cruise. And of course, on Thursday afternoon, that's a time when a lot of the out-of-town folks that stay here at Heritage Park up around the amphitheater will be making their way in. We've had a couple of motorhomes make their way in just in the last few minutes, and they'll be making their way in, and they usually camp 28 to 30 different folks up there in an area basically designed for about 16, so they do a great job. Harold and Judy Callery was one of the first ones in. He's kind of the honorary mayor of Heritage Park during the show, and is always up there. Has been here most of the 15 years of the show. Before we talk more about the car show coming up this weekend, we'd like to say congratulations to the Rector High School class of 2013. The commencement exercises this past weekend. All the details are available in the print and online editions of the Clay County Times-Democrat this week. We also have information on this coming weekend's graduations for Piggott High School Friday night, and also for Marmaduke. The senior section is also available in this week's edition, the May 15th edition of the Clay County Times-Democrat. That's available to you. We also have a story on the Hemingway Pfeiffer Museum exhibit that we talked about last week. A lot more in this week's printed online edition. We encourage you to go out and pick one up today. Well, recently we did some project updates from up and down Main Street in Piggott, where we have a lot going on, from the McDonald's convenience store out the other end to the new project on the corner by the light. Took a little bit of time a little while ago to go down and update all those, and let's take a look at that now. And we begin our whirlwind tour with an update on the McDonald's Circle K convenience store. As you can see, they added the awning over the gas pumps. They're working on the concrete right now. In fact, they've poured pretty much the entire concrete around that in the past week, and they're continuing toward that June 10th opening date. Moving a little further up the road, we see that Delane Burns has completed the exterior work on the new showroom for Burns Floor Covering, located on South Moore Street, just off of East Main. And they're continuing work on the interior of that. Not exactly sure when they'll be opening that, but should be very soon. Site preparation continues here on the corner of South Garfield and East Main Street in Piggott for the new First National Bank of Paragould branches, which is being built at this location. And Rodney Crossfield has built a new building across the way. He'll be moving his car dealership to that location, which formerly located the movie gallery. And here in a second we'll show you where the movie gallery building ended up. It's nearby. Meanwhile, the former movie gallery building made a trip of a little over a block down the street to sit on the lot formerly occupied by Hunt's Log Cabin, and also formerly it was an ice house fabrication, and later a bake company. But again, the movie gallery making the move down here to this property from where it was up there. But another project getting underway this week. Let's make another stop on up Main. And the newest and biggest news in construction projects taking place right here at the corner of Thornton and Main Street in Piggott, where site preparation has begun for the new Casey's convenience store. The lot being cleared where the former Taylor's Grocery and Taylor Home was located, and also they are clearing off the houses that were at the back of that lot, and in fact pretty much the entire half a block, and they'll be building the new Casey's right here at the corner of Main and Thornton. We'll have all the information on the store and so forth. I hope you get an image of that for you soon. And it was good news for the emergency department at Piggott Community Hospital Tuesday, as the citizens of Piggott voted by a margin of 335 to 55 to extend the sales tax to support operations of the department at the hospital. Good news at least for the hospital itself and anyone that might need services of the emergency room or emergency department in the coming years. Well, those projects continue as long as the weather allows it, and for the car show, it looks like the weather is going to cooperate. We're under a slight chance of rain this Thursday afternoon, but really the folks would tell you it wouldn't be bad at all to knock the dust down. And then we have a very, very slight chance the next couple of days. Saturday, almost virtually rain-free. It's going to be kind of a warm day. The gates will open about 8 o'clock. They'll start letting folks in. The show actually going on starting at 9 o'clock Saturday morning here at Heritage Park. And the cars will be registered here at the gate. Folks can come in, the public allowed parking across the street for the public. It's a great opportunity. Not sure exactly how many cars we're going to have. We had 179 last year. I know we've got well over 100 pre-registered, and we'll have a lot come in the day of the show due to the good weather. So we encourage everybody to make plans to come out Saturday here to Heritage Park and be a part of the 15th annual Pickett Heritage Park Car Show. And then the cruise will be held beginning at 6 o'clock Saturday evening. It'll make its way all the way through town, out Main Street to the airport, down the runway and back and up to the square. And then there will be live entertainment from Patrick Patterson and the band, and that will be presented by our sponsor, Pickett State Bank, sponsoring the live entertainment Saturday night, and that will be going on from 7 until 9 p.m. They'll wrap things up. Jennifer Krebs will be doing gospel music back out here at the park on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. They will have the presentation of trophies and awards as they wrap up the show for another year. So we're looking forward to that and looking forward to you being a part of it, and invite everyone to come out and attend the show. And with that, we wrap up another edition of the webcast brought to you by Pickett State Bank. And for the Clay County Times Democrat and cctimesdemocrat.com, I'm Tim Blair.